Right, so I have seen in previous videos that I'm gonna blog when Cupid has a litter with Kwame, Junior Obeng's Kwame. So that time is now. I've had bloods done this morning, just because when you know your dogs, you know your dogs. I knew she was coming in, digging, and I'm pretty sure I seen a little push, and I thought she's moving quite fast. So yeah, when I got bloods done with our little Claire, I'll put her details at the end of the video. So yeah, we're on our way for our section. I've chosen to have a section just because she's so big and we can't get a pinpoint exact number on her litter. So I'm being safe and sorry basically, and she's my baby, do you know what I mean? So we're on our way there, and next scenes will be of hopefully going in for her sections. Right, what's going on? I think the last video I put up, I was in the car when she was going to labour. I did want to try and document everything that went on with this labour with her. She was so big. But listen, it went all very fast. If I'm going to get, like, waking up, we'll start from the beginning. Woke up, done normal routine, clean the garden, actually done a little bit of digging, nothing major compared to the other females, nothing major. Bit of panting, she leant over and I thought she looked like she had a push. When my partner's in, she looked like she had a push. Alright, get her into bloods, Saturday, got her in for bloods. Yeah, she was at 15, so it's borderline, like what they're going to take her in for a section. Phone at the place where I'll take her. Yeah, bring him. Time I get there, because we'll do her bloods again anyway when they admit her. Got there with space of an hour. I think I did a new little video when I was in the car. In the space of an hour, she's trying to push in the back of the car outside the vets. Done her bloods, I give her a scan there. But done her bloods there, she was down to like 2.4 within the hour. She went really fast, she like kind of went a little shock. This time was a little bit different for me. I actually got to watch the C-section, and I wasn't allowed to take any footage of doing it, because I'll tell you what, it is a good watch. It's not as gruesome as what people think, but yeah, I wasn't allowed to take any footage of it whatsoever. As you'll know, we thought we was going to have 5 or 6. Well, they kept coming out. Like, we got to 7. I thought, what, that's enough. Like, she's done well. A little dig round and that. Boof, boof, boof. She went to 9. She was pulled out 9. She had 2 girls, 7 boys. All a decent size, to be fair. Well, she'd done the scan before we went in for the section. She said, no, the ones that were in the canal really got big heads. And you can tell when you see these, the boys are huge. Yeah, so better section, everything fine. Come home, she come around really well. She was eating really good. First day was fine. A little bit like rubbing headlights. She woke up, these pops are there. Bit overwhelming for the first day. Second day she was fine. A day and a half into having the litter, one of the females, she was quite a big female as well. She just dropped off during the night. She just got really cold. Didn't want to feed. Then she'll try and suck or try and get the temperature back up. The temperature's down to like 32.2. Got it back up to 35, 36. She'll try and feed. Then it would drop again. Basically, she hung on all night. So I got, I couldn't get hold on in the night. You know, the vets, and you phone the vets up for that, and I was like, oh, it was such a big litter, it's nature, she probably won't pull through. They don't really want to try. They've done their job, kind of thing. So I thought I'll like try and give as much help as I can to the morning. I phoned the clinic that I use locally. She told me to come in with her. She had a look at her. Yeah, she was very lethargic, beautiful. Lost quite a bit of weight. She lost about 4 or 5 feet in that space time that she dropped off. And yeah, I was given some advice. I come home and done all I could for her, to be fair, to 4:30 in the afternoon when basically she passed away. A little bit of a shock for us. It's our first ever loss of a pup. But, you know, as I've been told by other breeders, you know, people that do the whelping and that, it's such a big litter, especially French bulldogs, even though it's becoming more common. It just happens. It's just nothing can help it. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't I can't say that I even seen it coming. It just happened. So that was a blow that day. But I thought, you know what? I learned some vital lessons with that scenario. I learned how to clue things a lot more earlier. You don't let puppies feed when the temperature drops because their bodies cannot digest the milk, and then the milk goes onto the lungs, which we think what happened. I don't know why the temperature dropped. The box was spot on with temperature, the heat pads, the mum, the room, environment, everything was spot on. And again, something just happened within the pup. Yeah, so we think that happened. We also learned how to chew feed. You know, this boiled liver fluid that you give dogs for vital things and stuff like that. I also learned a lot of things to do with boosting and stimulating as much as we could. You know, the whole incubator scenario, that kind of thing. I found out everything I could find out. Everything was done for that pup as much as we could. But it's all knowledge that I'll take to my next litter. But yeah, as I say, we're on day 8. Still no sleep. I probably had a handful of hours of sleep. She gets a bit restless. She's a good mum. She over-cleans them, and when they're not making any noise, she's wondering why, and she musters herself and then wakes them up basically. And because she's such a little compact, heavy dog, I keep an eye on her basically. But yeah, she's done really well, even down to her condition. She doesn't look that bad. Yeah, she's lost a lot of weight, more muscle mass towards the end of the pregnancy. She couldn't move, but she's doing well. She's eating really good. She's eating 5-6 times a day. She's having vitamins, producing milk well, and the pups are huge. Yeah, so there's 7 boys up for homing. I say we lost 1 female. I've already co-owned the other female. So yeah, there's 7 males. So I'll give you a quick look while they're chilling. Can't really see too much because it's dim in here. I'll put the light on. This one jumps up. This one here is one big Royal Cantan chunk. Yeah, I'm getting DNAs done. I'm looking for specific things. I want to see if they're testable or carrying the cream gene. Oh yeah, we had 8 days in and not too bad, But yeah, learnt a lot with this litter. Learnt a hell of a lot. So far so good. I'm gonna drop a couple of pictures that have been taken. Not too bad, but I'm a little bit tired, put it that way. I'm a little bit tired, a little bit drained. So, yeah, when she's sitting down there for how many days now, I'll probably give her on day 8, another week and a half, see how they are then. And then I'll go from the bulking box into a more like secure crate of a night time with the blanket over, bumping in. And because they're really big pups, we're going to see how the mummies when it gets to about 3 weeks, and gradually try and pull away a little bit, just because they are drained so much. They're like feeding on demand. It isn't like every 2 to 3 hours. It's literally like the quieter she gets in, they drink her dry, and I'm having to pull her away so she recuperates the milk back in her teats basically. But yeah, very demanding litter, but they're real big pups. They look like 3 weeks old to me. They look like they're ready to get up and walk around, but not yet. A couple of eyes are cracked today, so a couple of little ceilings are broke. So I say the next 2 days, so I think that's the eyes open. Right, yeah. Yeah. As I get bigger, no doubt you'll be another video up or whatnot, but just for now, I was keeping up to date with what's going on. like and share the video. Comment below if you want to leave me something. Go onto my other socials and give us a like, follow. Thank you for watching.
Tiny. Little compact tissue.
Next to no tail as well, look.
Oh, there's no doubt. A bit behind.